Maybe. You are live. Fantastic. All right, we're good. So, now that we are good, let me zoom in a bit. We are a little bit zoom. Oh, it's just the light. I was like, man, the lighting's really awkward. Let's turn this, and webcam zoom a bit. And we're good to go. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Monster Train. We're doing a new thing. The thing is Beyond the Track. So it's a new series where we go into a specific mechanic, and the rule is any card that deals with that mechanic we take, and if it doesn't deal with that mechanic, we don't take it. And the goal is to try a whole bunch of different varieties of builds, all centered around that specific mechanic. And there's no restarts, there's no rerolls. It's all pure, unadulterated Covenant 25 gameplay. And we do the best we can with what we get. So we may not get any of the cards that we need. We may get all the cards that we need. It may be amazing. It may be terrible. The only exception to the rule is champions. So you can take champion paths which do not align with the mechanic. But if you have a champion path that does align with the mechanic, you must take it. That is the rule. And today's mechanic is Rage. So we'll be playing a bunch of different combinations of clans. Basically, the three main clans that have Rage inherent in them is Hellhorned, is Stygian Guard, and is Umbra. So we'll be doing runs with all three. And the goal is to... Not the goal is to win. But the again, the mechanic is I cannot take anything except Rage-based drafts. So Rage units, Rage cards, and if there is one, I have to take it. So it's a mandatory, you have to take one. Of course, if there's offered multiples, you don't have to take multiple, but if you have the chance to take one, you must. So with that, let's jump into the runs and see how it goes. I have no idea whether this will be good or bad, but we are certainly going to be doing some runs. Let's start off with a Hellhorn. Yes, also includes relics. So it's everything, every draft, every relic. Upgrade stones I will exclude, so you can pick different kinds of upgrade stones. But yeah, relics and units and spells all have to match the same mechanic. So let's see how it goes. We'll start with Hellhorned. Hellhorned what? Let's start with Hellhorned Stygian Guard. We're going to go Torch and Frozen Lances, and let's just jump into it and see how it goes. So basically, Hellhorned will be included no matter what. It's a matter of we'll be playing with Hellhorned base, Stygian Guard base, Umbra base. We may do a couple of different champions. But apart from starter cards, we're not allowed to draft anything which does not have anything to do with Rage. Okay, now there's anything to do with Rage, and as sad as it is, we will actually skip Founding Seal here. Whew, tough start. Wrathful. We have to take Wrathful because Wrathful interacts with Rage. And Wrathful's not bad against Diligent either. We have so many damage spells. I feel like this is a no-brainer. But maybe I'm overconfident. We have to at least be able to kill one to play the Prince on the top floor. In fact, we can kill all three, which is good. We want to do that. Now they're going to get lowered quite a bit in terms of damage. Obviously, the perfect would be to kill 3 of them, but we can kill down to 2, and we'll get a net positive benefit here. Now here's a little scary. Okay, it's now no longer scary. And let's pick... Let's do this for now, and then just see what we end up getting at the end. Strictly Rage must be on the card or on the relic. Yep, it has to be on the text to count. This represents 17 damage. 17 damage is enough to get the kill with the Prince. And we save some pyre damage as well. We take 1 pyre damage. And welcome Happy Potato, Mustachio, Rough Lobster. We got the whole crew. Let's kill you. And I think this does the same amount of damage as a Train Steward. Cool. The Self Torch, we're at 31. So Self Torch would actually put us below a hit. Not that it matters, but something to think about. And we have a very, very solid first encounter. No rage, so no take. And no rage, no take. Alright, let's go with... I mean, Hellhorn is much more likely to get a unit than Stygian Guard. Stygian Guard only has the Nameless Siren as a unit with rage. Hey, kindly cryptid. Welcome to the stream. No rage, no take. So we continue on our journey here. And hope that we can sustain. It might have been better to go spells just because there's no guarantee on the rage. This is fine because we have the piercing. So we can even kill the middle units if we need to. But ideally we can gain enough damage. We need 55 damage by the time they reach the top. That is no small task. And I don't really want the Frozen Lance here because we end up hurting ourselves. Collector at the top, please. Gracias. Appreciate the help there. Now this is a tough one. 1, 2, and I think it is this guy here. That puts us at 21 effective HP. We can blast this fool, which then allows us to get the kill. Amazing. Wow. Okay, Helical Crystallis would be the winner here. And we get it! The game has decided that we're going to win this time, I guess. We'll take that for a cool extra 6 effective HP. Ideally, we can pierce this guy, but it's not the end of the world if we can't. We're at 21. This is very scary. Pretty decent chance of hitting it, but let's go with double torches and a Frozen Lance just to be safe. We're certainly not killing him now, but when you battering ram, at least you can get him down pretty low. Puts him down to 50 HP, so 11 plus 2 more hits. 11, but the Trusted Priest might screw, no, he's not going to screw that over because he dies in the first hit. So 11 plus another 12, 22 damage. Not bad. Not bad. Considering we get a draft unit out of it. Okay. So far, so good. No rage, no take. There's not going to be any rage here. And no rage, no take. That's pretty far without getting a single rage unit. Now I'm wondering if we dare go Stygian Banner here. I think we still have to go for a unit here. There are 2 units that have rage in their text. We don't get either of them. Looking scarier by the minute. Scorching Restraints has rage in the text. We have an artifact. Blood for Blood's kind of appealing here. I think we take it. I'm going to exclude... I know it's like in the middle. I'm going to exclude cavern-based events. You can take whatever cavern event you want. Because they're so whatever. I'm not going to care. And I think it's pretty important we have a way to generate some value here. We're going to go Hornbreaker Prince, double Helical Crystallis here. Hit you for 6. We do have a net positive here. Getting you damaged enough is going to be kind of tough. I do need to make sure these guys aren't hitting me, though. Okay. Battering Ram kills you. Frozen Lance plus the Self Torch would at least make it not as bad. but it's still scary. Still very scary. How are we doing here? We need to get you 31 plus 2 self-torches should be enough. Oh, he's already killing him. Oh yeah, because of the 2 damage. That's right. Let's torch 2 of these. Okay. This should be a net positive pyre health. Because we're going to get 5. And torch 1. Makes this also net positive. Hell Crystals kills this guy, and then we get to kill him as well. There we go. And this is certainly very scary, but not the end of the world here. Double torch you. Okay, how are we doing? Not getting the kill yet. This is 7 minus 2, so you're going to be at... It's going to get hit by 9 and then gain 10. So he's going to gain a net 1, putting him at 31 HP. So a self-torch puts him at 29, which doesn't make a difference. Then we can Hornbreak and Train Steward. And I think that's the best we're going to get here. Without getting a single rage spell and a single rage unit, pretty tough to make it work. So we'll take the loss. Okay, so first loss. But that was, I mean, honestly, that was pretty unlucky. Like, to not get a single rage unit at all is pretty bad. We'll try it again. I still think Frozen Lances is good. I'm wondering if we should go Umbra, but Umbra doesn't have any rage units, but does have Perils of Production. And the question is Perils of Production by... Oh no, it has Perils of Production and Void Binding. Both of them would be pretty good. Void Binding, less good. Let's stay with this. Let's stay with this. And this time I'm going to try to get some... Interesting. Branding Right's fantastic if we get Wrathful again. There's Rage, so we take it. And... Wrathful again. Okay. This is already looking a lot better because we have Branding Right, which is going to be really, really helpful to carry us through a lot of the early fights. Units appear on each floor. Again, this is fine. As long as we can kill off 1 or 2 of them, then he lives. We can kill off all 3 again. Fantastic. Branding Right. And then we're going to greed for the torch here. We'll take 3 pyre health out of because of our greed. But I feel like in the end that's probably worth it. Frozen Lance. And then Train Steward. And this should get us there. Yeah, we're killing everything. We can even torch the backliner if we want. I could even save myself some armor here by Frozen Lance and then torch. And then play you out here. Cool. Seems a little bit better. We can block a hit here. Flash freeze. You're at 4. So 1 hit seems totally fine. And we're easily killing him here. Very solid. In fact, we're net neutral sustain there. Ooh, we have a choice. We have a choice. Do we go with the big rage or do we go with the imp? Big rage or imp? I think it's the imp. That's what I'm leaning toward, at least. We'll take it. And this is going to be a skip because there's no rage Stygian guard cards. Okay, so we could maybe get the Nameless Siren, but even if we don't, but we can still get the Endless potentially. Let's reroll for Endless. Huh. We're going to skip. We'll be able to get a Hellhorn banner here. We could also potentially dupe something, but let's see. Spikes is not scary. I don't think we can get this guy low enough. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to play you still up top, blast you like this, and hit you, and then play you up top here. Okay, he gets a kill here. That's fantastic. We're going to do another similar setup here to avoid taking any random damage here. Torch, and then hit. And that should be more than enough damage. Nope, he's still killing it, but with Branding Right, now he's getting the kill. Very solid. It is going to be very tough to kill this guy. Well, we'll do the best we can. Flash freeze helps. Double torches here. And he's going to hit us for 1, so 5 damage. Not bad. We're already doing better than we did last time. Get ya. Ooh, I think Branding Right's still better. As much as I would like to play the Imp there. Yeah, this is just too good. So we end with very, very solid first 2 rings. Taking both trials. Putting us at a cool... Hey, we get Ritual of Battle. So we get it anyway. And we skip. And by get, I mean we are forced to take a Ritual of Battle. And now the question is, do we go for Relic, which is basically money, or do we take the... there's a chance we get a good unit here. Branded Warrior, welcome. And then what do we want to dupe? Fledgling Imp is very appealing. Branding Right's very appealing. I think... exactly, yep, you have to take everything which involves rage and nothing else. I kind of like Fledgling Imp as the dupe. Copy 5 times. I don't think we can afford to copy anything 5 times. But I'll take a second Branding Right. Branding Right snuck in there because it was a starter card. Otherwise, I could not have taken it. Alright, we're going to play Prince, Branded Warrior. We'll start picking some of these guys off. And go ahead, smack him. Okay, play you out. And Branding Right. It's already putting us in a very favorable position. Obviously, ideal here is we're gonna keep this Fledgling Imp for a little bit longer. We're gonna Branding Right, and then torch one of them. Oh, we're not gonna get the kill with the Prince, but we're gonna get it with the Branded Warrior. Take 1 pyre damage. But now we have all the damage we need. I'm so tempted to just clear the floor, but I think this is good enough. We do you, and kill 1 more of them. We'll take 5 damage to the pyre. But we have a lot of damage already on this top floor. Okay, I will Molting Imp here. It's really unfortunate we can't get quite enough damage on this guy. But we will be able to get a kill on the next 2, which is good. Okay. And then we'll get the kill on him. We can start flash freezing, although Ritual of Battle might have made more sense here. We'll just torch you twice. Yeah, Ritual of Battle would have been 20 damage. It's close. Block this hit just to get some more damage rolling. And I think we're totally fine now. Yeah, Branding Right. Just kidding. You guys thought I was going to. Alright, let's do it. It's already way better than the first run. Okay. Skip. And I'm really considering Ember here, because we're going to yeet so much stuff out of the deck that maybe the draw isn't so important. And then we focus in on like high cost stuff. Plus we have Seraph the Diligent, which means we need to get rid of garbage. We also have Fell the garbage. So getting rid of even more garbage is better. Let's see what Stygian unit we get. Okay, we can't take one. With all the garbage stuff, like, I don't think Seraph the Diligent comes with Rage. Or not with Rage, with Sweep. Ooh, Incant seems really good. Or no, it doesn't. Let's just give him raw health. Raw health, and then multi-strike. There's Endless on an Imp. And we'll leave it at this for now. We still want to get multi-strike if we can get it. Wrathful 2. Enemies appear on each floor. This is fine. They don't even do that much damage. Plus we have all these damage spells. Okay, so 1, 2, Branding Right, and trying to decide. I think we kill one of these guys in hopes that we can kill more of them. Because this is a very scary floor. Fledgling Imp and Flash Freeze into. Oh wait, no, not Flash. Frozen Lance into Flash Freeze. We're gonna take 6 twice. 12 plus 7. 19 damage. Oof. Hopefully we can kill this floor. Which Ritual Battle's enough. Alternatively, Double Torch, Flash Freeze, Frozen Lance also is enough. Because each one of these guys is going to give us another 6 damage. 6, 12, 18, puts us at 99. Even just a Frozen Lance is enough. And then the question is, do we want to try to save damage here? I think just giving you a Ritual of Battle. Alright, there's Branding Right. Spike of the Hellhorned. Although this does give us more time. Time is value here. And you would save us 1 damage. Who cares? Get us some more Rage and Armor. So we're going to be rolling in with quite a bit. Oh, this is awesome. We can torch him. Kill you. Do that. Do we have enough damage here? Fledgling Imp. Into Branding Right. Into... Oh, he's going to die anyway. Play this. I'm going to take another 6 damage, but it's not awful. Do this again. Get 1 more garbage. And yeah, we're absolutely wrecking this fool. Cool. Okay, so we took quite a bit of pyre damage there. Last Stand. Yes. We'll take it. Skip. Now we need... I think it's still unit upgrades here, but removal is so good. We're going to take this. We'll take this side. And ideally we get multi-strike here. We cannot take any of these. And I'm going to start eating stuff. Multi-strike. We got it. Okay, that was very, very good. I'm not going to go for the other Endless. I don't think we need it. Let's get rid of the 2 Train Stewards. And start getting rid of bad spells. Basically the Frozen Lances. Yes, Frozen Lances. Okay. That's very good. We're going to trim down our deck a bit. The other nice thing about the torches is that they can kill off the imps. Oh, you're totally right. Is that better? And then, hold on, I need to set the chat to be, where is it? No. They're going to last for 30 seconds because I don't want it to block the whole screen the whole time. All right, let's get into it. Multi-strike. This is very hard because these Clip Guardians are really rough. We do have a lot of targeted damage, though. I think we can position it well, but I'm a little bit worried about our Prince taking too much damage. Early on, it's not such a big deal, but later it becomes a big problem. And we'll do this. We'll have more opportunities to kill stuff. So we're going to Torch, Branding Right, and then Frozen Lance. Oh wait, Torch again. Okay, here we need to actually kill stuff. So Frozen Lance. Now everything's dying. We can even Torch and get more rage. The question is this better? 6, 6, 6, 6. This represents 4 times 6, 24. 8 times 4. No, it's actually more damage if we do it that way. We need to seriously trim down this floor. Well, Branding Right's going to have to carry us here. Okay, so we can kill... we just do Molting Imp here. Molting Imp. Torch into Fledgling Imp. And we can kill the front and then 2 behind. So we got to kill off at least 2 of them. Okay. So Torch. Block a hit. And this would block a second hit, but I think we just play it like this. I mean, we're getting tons and tons of damage stacks here. Okay, we have to play Branding Right. And then I think it's Torch Flash Freeze to guarantee. And we don't play the Imp. Yeah. Alright, how are we going to get enough? It is very scary. This is a net slightly less damage. How are we doing? Not looking great. I can Molting Imp. He kills this one, gaining 15 armor. 1. So this is 1, and then we get a net neutral, almost neutral benefit here. 4 puts him at 55. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this only gets us 1 hit though, is the problem. Doesn't even get us a hit? Oh, because this thing kills it right away. I needed to put this in the middle. Yeah, that's really tough. That's really, really tough. We didn't get enough sustain. Well, we tried. Get wrecked. I don't think that would removing the multi-strike have saved us? Possibly. Yeah, I probably greeted too much for the trial there. You think absolutely? Okay. Let's switch it up. Let's try to do Shardtail Queen. And go the same with Stygian Guard. Okay, this is actually a really good combo. Plus we can take Rage Imps. But we're going to go Imp Parade if it shows up. Skip. Imp Parade. Maybe this will be smoother with Imp Parade. Again, we'll try to take this. I think we can handle... We should get at least a few imps. And if we have to take 9 damage, we take the 9 damage. So we play you. Play you. Block a hit here. And then reduce by 1. We take 6 damage. Potentially less than that. We're going to block with a Train Steward here. Oh, crap. That's pretty valid. We could try that. Let's kill you. And then... Would love to get this guy low enough, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Hopefully with Imp, we can do it. Let's get some more armor out. You know what? Let's block with this Imp. It probably makes more sense. This is just a full kill on that floor. This gives us an Imp to use important work on. So you into Fledgling Imp, or Queen's Impling. Into Ice Tornado, does it! We could dupe it and have holdover on it. That would be 2 per turn. Okay, Fledgling Imp or Ritual of Battle? Let's go Fledgling, and let's try to do it like you mentioned on any end, where we go basically the AoE clear build. Nameless Siren's kind of tough to play in this one, so we're going to go with Hellhorn, Branded Warrior. He's going to need some HPs. We can put Endless on... I feel like the sustain is more important. I feel like we're going to get enough damage. It's really hard to say. And then... we'll leave it at that for now. Armor plus 10 for a draft unit. How do we get that much burst damage? I guess with Impling, or with Queen's Implings. It's a lot of damage we need to get. 55 damage on the first unit. I mean, it's only if we get Ice Tornado. If we get Ice Tornado, it's not too bad. The Ranged Brute would be worth it. That's it. So the question is, do we take an armor trial in order to try to get Deranged Brute? It's not that we can't win the boss. Kill the boss. We're gonna kill the boss. It's, can we afford to take pyre damage? And it's hard to say. I'm gonna have to go for it. We don't really incant that much, and I'm hoping that we can get an early Ice Tornado, play on the top floor, play on the middle floor, like I said, and then hopefully get an Ice Tornado. What an awful way to get important work. That's just amazingly sad. Dang it. We can greed. We play all 3 of these up here. Get them out of the deck, and we can Ice Tornado next turn. We'll get Ice Tornado again. Oh my gosh. Alright, good luck to us. Kind of what I was worried about. I think we're just screwed. We needed to play everything on the bottom floor instead of the top floor. So we had room to play stuff on the top now. We just didn't do enough damage. Okay, we can do this. We can play this. Then we can play this. And hit you. It's going to be 7 hits, which is death. So we just lose. Yeah, shouldn't have taken the trial. Or it wasn't even the trial. We should have just played on the top floor anyway and not put the deranged brute with them and just gone full imps. But I like that setup. I just think we needed to play that a lot better. Ritual of Battle. The problem here is that we don't have any way to kill imps. But we certainly have a lot of rage. Imp Parade again. This is really hard. This is a really hard challenge. The harder part is that you have to take the card. Like, if you could just go thin and guarantee go thin, it would be a lot easier. But it's fine. Non-boss enemy units get +4. We have a lot of damage. I'm not too worried about that. Almost all of our spells do damage. Gosh, dang it. You can't take it. The rules of this challenge are that I cannot take it. Would love to take it. We're gonna do that. It's scary. It's real scary. Luckily, we get all the imps. So we don't take any damage here, and we kill both of them. That's actually amazing. Let's play both of you here. And play... Let's not play this one. We'll keep this one for later. Yeah, that was the... what's it called? The shard, or the... I can't remember what it's called. It's the one that gives you... Ember and a draw every time you play an imp. We're going to go Impling here. Give one of them armor. And I think we're doing well enough here. 34 damage is a lot, yeah. Smack ya. Play ya. Very cool. Okay. So we have a very clean first fight. But it's not the first fight, it's the later... Oh my gosh, we have to take a third one. Alright, what units? Branded Warrior. And I think we play 2 floors. I think it's too dangerous to try to play all up on 1 floor. We're going to go this path. Another Branded Warrior. We have to take him. So we're going to have 2 Branded Warriors. Let's get Large Stone on one of them to be a solo. And give generic stats to the other one for now. And then we may increase capacity. Then we can fit lots of imps on different floors. And with Seraph the Chaste, Rage is going to be a little bit of a nightmare, but luckily it's like Rage that we can continue to apply over and over again. I'm not going to take this one. This one's too scary. And we already have 2 units, so I don't really want any more units. So Big Mama goes up top. Mini one can go... Let's see. Here. Give you March of Shields, hit you for 10. We only have to hit him for 5 damage, or 10 damage. So we go like this. Now you're getting the kill. Play Branded Warrior. I even like just killing the front unit. Like that. We can block another hit here. And then, is it the Rage? Or is it more imps? So this gets the kill. This gets a ton of Rage. But this adds 10 Rage. It's the same amount of Rage. It's just spread across the units. So let's do it like that. Let's play an imp up here to block. And then this. And then he'll be able to kill the backliner. Cool. Die and then get the kill. That seems really good. Let's try to get as much damage out as we can. I don't really think it's worth trying to get the kill. I think it's better just to block the hit. So we can do that like this. And then this. And will he do enough damage is really the question now. Let's get an imp up there to block one of the hits. And it's certainly possible. I mean, he's a big, thick dude. He does it. Excellent. Thick warrior. You made us proud. Skip. And skip. More unit upgrades. Health all seems great. I don't really want endless. I don't want really any of this. Oh no, I do want endless. No, I don't want endless. Ah, melting's very valid. That's very true, Narninian. Yeah, that's totally right. Maybe we'll do that next. We're gonna skip here. So one of the problems right now is we cannot kill off imps very well. Let's get a thick steward. Well, but that's 2 units. That's actually 2 more. That's 1 more unit than is in 2 more units that's in Stygian Guard, and as well you have Fade's First Blade, which is a rage artifact. Okay, we're gonna go top floor with these 2. Although they just no, we can get rid of him. So we go 1, 2, do that, play you. Okay. So pop you here, pop you here, and then get you rolling. Yeah. And the way we like to set this up is that we can block for both is ideal. So we can go 1. I should have done that in the other order. That would have been so much better. Could have saved myself a lot of damage there. Let's block a lot for you. In fact, we can just outright kill this guy now. Oh, this actually kills him. Good enough. Yeah, unfortunately, big, thick warrior is not going to be living too long. But it's fine. We'll go 1, 2. Hit ya. Then we play you, and the only thing that lives is the Conduit Infiltrator. So 1 Queen's Impling kills the front unit. Okay. So this is a weird one, but... No, we do it like this. We go 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. More important to get this is to keep some HP, some effective HP where we can. 20 extra damage or 2 extra hits. The problem is if I do this, oh, but he'll get rage. Yeah, that's probably better. It's just straight up better. Let's put you and you down here to block. And we get 50 damage. One of the Implings can go here to block for our buddy. He can get 1 hit off. We have to do 400 damage. How easy is it for us to get 400 damage here? Well, we can get some rage. 339. I don't know what that puts them at. But we have a lot of fire health, so maybe it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew! That was close. Last Stand. And Deranged Brute. Okay. Extra capacity. So now... now this becomes interesting. Let's go this path, not take whatever units here. Oh my gosh, we got the Siren! Okay, we gotta yeet some stuff. We gotta yeet a Train Steward and a Siren. I mean, we could technically go 1, 2, 3 and then put this guy with our other one. Or just put these two together. Well, I mean, Train Steward's still worse than any of the draft units. But man, that was rough. We'll take this now, and then hopefully we get the AoE next turn. We should definitely be going to this place. This place, Ritual of Battle. Ritual of Battle. Start with that. This could be rough. Spell Shield 2. Do we even do any spell damage? We do. How relevant is it? Oh, we have the clipped conduit. What are we coming up to? A Hell Vent and Unstable Portal? Then let's not take it. No reason to go insane. So, huh. Let's go like this. Block the hit. Even give this guy enough rage. If we move this guy forward, we actually get the kill, and we take less damage, and we kill the guy behind. This is perfect, look. Boom. Okay, we don't kill him, but we do a lot of damage to him. The more important part is that we get rage on everything. Okay, so then we play you and you. And play you. So close. Okay. This is certainly not ideal. I'm not going to pretend that it's good, but it does exist in the world that we're living in. We have to kill this guy. That's going to happen. I think we rage the Siren up to 11 and then put this guy out. Okay, we have to be able to kill that guy somehow. 3 Frozen Lances is enough. Not to mention that it does a wonder in terms of getting us all this rage. So I think we're okay. Actually, I think we're okay here. So then, do we double here? Or do we double here? I mean, doubling up here gets us a Siren with 265 rage. Like, that's not nothing at all. It also gets the kill on this guy with the Branded Warrior. But the problem is that, like, it's 50 rage. Like, I feel like this is also really good. What do we want to do here? Because this is only good while the Deranged Brute's alive. And then the Deranged Brute just dies. I think we're going to do it down here. Well, I don't know if it was the right decision, but it got us the win in the end. It's got to be Inflame for the sustain. Would love to take Guardian Stone, but it do be against the rules. Right path and removal. Train Steward. Expensive Ritual of Battle. Frozen Lance. I feel like the Frozen Lances are actually been kind of useful. I think it's an expensive Ritual of Battle. Nothing. And what would we dupe here? The 1 cost. Replace the 3 cost with a 1 cost. Get a second last stand. I think we'll dupe the 1 cost rituals. They're pretty good on the floor that has to range brute, but we need unit upgrades here. Fantastic. Oh, it's just like the perfect floor. We just have to survive sweep. How do you survive sweep? Oh, we're not going to take multi-strike here. Oh. Oh. What you do is you play these guys and you pray. You pray for mercy. I'm gonna play you here. We play Big Branded Warrior up here as well. And then we start just rolling this guy. Nameless Siren, you're gonna stay in the deck. Well, you just give him armor. But armor isn't a problem. We need to get it out of the deck. Okay. This is enough. Block. You guys are just here for the ride. Hit you like that. And hit you. Okay. Get you rolling again. Somehow, we are not actually killing this overcharged tank with the drain. Actually, no, I know how. Oh, now we are. Now we're killing both. Okay, good. Block a hit here. And hit you. This is where things get real scary. Okay, so March of Shields. Or, no, March of Shields, Fledgling in, Ritual of Battle as well. Man, this is so hard. We just get so wrecked. We have no sustain. I mean, we just have to do this because we have to at least be able to hit, but like, it's not good. I guess this is almost just as good, and then we can at least kill something. I don't know. The queen dies in 1 hit, and there's no way to protect her unless we literally get arm. Oh my gosh! Okay, we got 1. Is it better to just do it on him? Get 3 hits out of him? We're gonna get one of these anyway. Oh no, we have to play it here so we can get it for free. 185. So we basically have to get armor here. You're at 21. 31 is an extra hit. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh my gosh. It's certainly possible. I think the reform strat is the right one. I think Darnanian's right. Let's go reform imps with primitive mold. That should be good enough. Yeah, let's try it. Welder Helper reformed is really good if we can kill it. We can kill it right now with Purifying Cleanse. It just takes a hot minute. Skip. In parade. Enemy boss units get +4. I think that's actually okay. We'll see. I feel like with the reform, we're gonna kill most things before they actually make it. He's gonna get damage shield. Well, it's certainly a journey. This actually gets the kill. Okay. Hit ya. Hit ya. This would be another one. An even better one. In fact, he can block both hits. That's pretty good. Alright. We're not going to be able to kill them in time. But whoo boy, this imp is a monster. Let's block. Block. And not bad. I mean, and the queen still has a lot of HP left. Okay. She only has to hit him 2 times, or 3 times, 4 times. So, hold on. What if we put this guy in front? Suddenly we're killing him. The fact that we can bring one of the imps to the front after we played is pretty good. We take the rage because we have to. We skip. And nada. And we are absolutely going to go for melting remnant units every time. Because if we get either one, Paraffin Enforcers, fantastic with the imps. Yeah, that's going to be really good. With multi-strike, okay. Actually, we can add it to the queen. We can add it to her. And then we just need to make him really thick. Even potentially giving him burnout himself. Yes. I think this is the play. I think this is the way to do it. This seems okay. Alright, so we're going to play you up here. Then he'll give 3 rage to himself, killing the front unit, and then she kills the back unit. We take 3 damage here. And it's actually okay if he dies. We can kill 1. 2. 3. We'll take 1 pyre damage. We'll get 1 garbage. Okay. But we don't... He doesn't have to die. Let's give him some armor as well. Or put a welder helper in front. Hard to say. Let's just do this. I'm gonna leave some space. We're killing him. Cool. No rage, no take. No rage, no take. So we need to get holdover on the spells here. Skip. Holdover, please. Permafrost. Not really what we want. Free Marcher Shields is good, though. But alternatively, we can reroll and try to get... Let's go to the caverns first. We might get money here. Copy a card. Yes. Copy Purifying Cleanse 5 times. And then we're not stressing. Because we're going to have plenty of burnout to add to everything. That's... And it's healing, right? I mean, the healing's like whatevs. But the... getting the burnout's going to be huge. How... Oh yeah, we're going to get sustained through armor. So we can heal up after we take damage, and then we can armor up with imps. Okay. There's no rush. Let's take our time. Play it like that. Very calm, collected here. Play this. And hit ya. Hit ya. Get you down here. Calm and collected. So. Get you. Get you. Get you. Smack some fools. Get you in the back. Very cool. We're gonna let the burnout run out on the... oh wait, no, we can just block with him. It's way better. We cannot quite get him high enough, but we can at least increase their burnout to where they're not dying right away. That seems pretty good. Pull you out here. Cool. And now we've got ourselves a pretty decent setup going. So what do we want to do here? Welder helper you. Smack ya. Smack ya. Okay. And he's getting big. He is no slouch. Welder helper, please. We have 2. Didn't get it. But we can block the hit, which is pretty good. Continue to stack burnout. Smack. Dab. And just roll over these guys. Obviously, we'd love to have another imp, but I think it's fine. He's going to end up with... Well, if we heal him, he sticks around. Okay. And we're doing 64 by 3 damage. 1, 2, armor up, all the rage. Nice! We got ourselves a build! Skip. Skip. And capacity. We're gonna go removal unit upgrades, I think. I kind of want Branded Warrior, but okay. I was worried we were gonna get something different than that. Endless is good. If we can specifically get Burnout on the reroll. Oh, it's so good. It just feels right. You know, you can feel it. Just feels good. Yeah, I love that feeling. And now that we have an endless one, I think we still try to go for a switch to one of the other champion upgrade paths at the end. For 150 coins, what did we get out of that? Merchant of Magic, Herzl's Hoid. What was that? Oh man, Herzl's Hoid. That was a very special language I spoke there. We're down to 50. Okay, this is where things get spiced. This does a lot, because now we can kill the second unit and play you guys all out. Okay. Now we can start getting rage guys up front. Plus we can do this. And then move them to the front. Like we own the place. Rage them up. Heal them up. Get her rolling. And then just take 22 damage like it's no big deal. Because it's really not allowed to be a big deal at this point. We just have to get through. So now, you make this all possible. 22 is definitely less than 56. This is a true statement. Well, that would have been great to get before, but you know, that's fine. I'm not bitter. We're gonna go all in here. We're gonna play the 1 imp and just really smack these guys. You're gonna go here, block a hit. And suddenly, we're kind of killing it. Okay, this is perfect. We gotta play you. We gotta play you. Okay, we need to extend her burnout. It's fair. We'll take another 7 damage. Good luck. I'm actually not going to play the fledgling up here. Or maybe I put it behind? No. I think we just don't play it. We put you here. Stack up your rage. Big numbers. Someone's got to practice the big numbers, man. If you don't practice them, who's going to? So we certainly don't have problems against Relentless. The problem is all the earlier stuff. Can't take any of this. Can't take any of this. Yes. Hopefully he's enough. Would love to have... Well, probably none of that. Alright, what are we going to do here? It can't possibly be double stack on the applied rage. That's just insanity. I'm going to reroll here. Make this 1 cost. And it's going to be good enough for now. Armor 15, Crystal Cloak. This is where things get scary. I got, yeah, ×5 dupe on the Purifying Cleanses. We don't need the money. Let's not risk it. Okay, Metal Floor it is. We're going to go you, and get Rage. And we're going to save for later. Okay, get you in there. Give you Purifying Cleanse now. And we are killing things. I wish I could fit this guy. Would be fantastic, but you know how it is. Let's go you. But we are killing all the damagey units. And killing damagey units is also pretty good, I find. Let's get you up to 5, and then we can start thinking about getting the queen some burnout as well. Obviously not really how you want to play that out, but it's fine. Now that we have these guys rolling, like, it's totally fine. We want it to die. We can heal the queen! Haha! Let's pump him full of armor. Smack him. Cool. Alright, let's get you up to 5. Play this. And I think we have pretty close to enough armor. We're going to leave some space because we may end up bringing another unit back up there. And this represents 1 potential hit. But really we're hoping to reform a lot. I'm like almost wondering, is it better to just like get armor down here? But I think it's going to be more valuable up here. Do that. And this actually saves us 1 hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's only going to have 4 left. We're going to get a Purifying Cleanse. Let's do it like this. Okay. How are we looking right now? 72. But now we're killing him. And suddenly, it's like looking pretty good. Plus we can do that, and we can do that, and we can do that, and we can do that. Wow. Very solid. We have to take the Rage, even though I don't love it. I guess it's fine with the Seraph the Diligent. Which also means we have to take Draw. We're not going to take an extra capacity. Pyre Health removal. Yeet the Stewards. And spell upgrades. Double stack on March of Shields, maybe? I mean, we might as well get a +10 on a Purifying Cleanse. I don't know what else we're going to do with it otherwise. Hold over on a Purifying Cleanse. The nice one. Seems okay. And make a free Primitive Mold. Rage on Rage. The Battle of the Rages. Okay. Well, I love starting with a Welder Helper here. And some Burnout. Already killing it. Okay. Do that. Get you rolling, get you rolling. And then all the damage we can onto this guy. Okay. Very cool. We need the March of Shields. Put you in the back. And then keep stacking. Should still be fine. And bring back one of our buddies here. We are going to have a leak. Unless by some miracle we get like some insane setup here. I think it's not possible. So we won't go for it. We're going to bring Rage. Bring on the Rage. Keep stacking and... we'll keep doing damage up here, but we're going to take the 9 damage. That's going to happen. Alright. We're now at the point where we are killing these guys pretty consistently. Getting a second Welder Helper here, I think is... I mean, it's barely, but it is more value. So we're going to take that and then continue to smack these fools up top. Like this. Okay. Love it. Now we'll switch into full-on Rage mode. Keep stacking. Keep that going. Another Welder Helper, so we can play you up front. Actually do some damage to him. Okay. Play you again. Play you again. Actually, March of Shields. Then play you again. Keep stacking. And now we can kill this thing. Hooray for us. Yeah. This is looking really solid. We have not as much armor as I would have liked, but we have a decent amount. We're going to roll in with over 100 effective health. That's 5 hits. 5 hits at, you know, pretty decent amount of damage here. 172 times 2, 350, 4, almost 500 damage. And that's before we get to Relentless, where we're just like stacking and stacking. Oh. Well, now we're going to have slightly less effective health. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Cool. He doesn't have rage in his text. Gosh dang it. Oh, this doesn't either. Transcend Imp. A sad story. So now I'm thinking, what if we dupe the Paraffin Enforcer? We play a 2-floor setup. I think it's okay. We certainly can't fit both of them on the same floor, but I feel like as a cleanup, he's pretty good. We're going to have plenty of imps that we need to just throw his way. Imperialist! Success! And suddenly, everything's looking up. We can do this because we can place them in front. And then AoE. So we're gonna go on a lower floor. Play you. Then, oh, you don't die. I'm a fool. But we still block with you. Come on, we take 30 damage. We just need to get an imp, which we will get. We get the best of all the imps, and we clear the floor. Then, play you out. Play you there. We're going to lose as much armor as we've gained so far. Not really what you want to see, but I think it's fine. Stack. It's some solid AoE here. This will get some extra damage onto the dude here. You. Bring back you. Hit you. And we're going to go thrice. And hope that we can pull it off. We're going to take 30 damage, but now we shouldn't take any more damage. Okay. You are currently the lowest. Play this here. That's some solid AoE. Play you here. Bop. Bop. Cool. And we keep it moving. You need it. You need it. And keep stacking your rage. Oh, we can bring back another one. Seems okay. So now this is a little scary. A little bit scary. We're still killing it. Play you. Rage. I don't really want to play these guys out. I guess we can play them out here. Because they're going to die anyway. Whew. Alright, how are we doing here? 399 is not a bad start. We're going to play you. Heal you up. Heal you up. You got to get rolling. Then Fledgling Imp. Then you up front. And I think we're totally killing it here. Yeah. Okay, 18 damage. It's a miracle of modern science. We got it. Well, this has so far been the smoothest of the runs. Cannot take important work as much as we would like to. Skip here. And we're going to take probably health wherever we can get it. Yeah. There's a chance for another Endless and -1. We didn't get it. I'm not going to reroll for it. Maybe we get extra rage damage. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. So then it's just removal. And what do we remove? We remove... What do we remove? This welder helper, maybe? No, because we're one. No, yeah, one roll. One. No. Yes. Yes. And then I guess we can. I guess we could buff some units. Yeah, get a thick Impling and give him some extra damage. Get Rage on you. Shouldn't have yeeted the guy. That's fine. I don't want to put Endless on anything. Make you thick as well. Plus 10 damage. Sure. And I think we're okay now. What do we want to dupe? I think it's the March of Shields. Okay. Alright. We're going to play middle top. You guys in the middle, other dude on the top. And these both consume right away. So I don't think we're going to play them. Okay. Alright. Rage. Should have played this one first. You're going up top. And then start stacking onto you. Play you down here. Okay. There we go. There's one. Oh man, garbage. Play you. Bring back an imp. Give you March of Shields. Play this. It doesn't really matter which imp we play. So let's play the one that is free no matter where he is, up here. He's somehow living, but we are taking a lot of pyre damage here. In fact, this is killing us. This is 30, 40, 8, 3, 8. Wait, we can't. We just abandoned. We lost it at the end because we don't have enough Ember. Abandoned. Can you believe it? Wow. What a way to lose after all of that. Alright, how else can we do this? Let's try the Prince and Primitive mold. Prince and Primitive mold. Because what I'm thinking is that we could get something that can harvest, like we can get like a big sludge, or even the Paraffin Enforcer. Well, Paraffin Enforcer wasn't so good anymore with this. We can always go Awoken and just hope that we have Spikes as a starter card. It's not like a fantastic way to play it. I'm not going to play with dregs. Let's try this. Okay, Inferno. Interesting. Skip. Reroll. I want to get at least the Wrathful Prince. This actually looks really solid, by the way, already. And Resonant Shard. I think this might be it. We might have the golden run. We have Welder Helpers that we can torch. And we have extra rage damage. All we need now is a, like, Deranged Brute, and we're solid. I don't think we need to take this. These guys are a little scary. And I don't want to take so much pyre damage early when we don't have a lot of catch-up later. The biggest problem is that we only have one unit, basically, that does damage. Oh, that's not... Okay, I'm going to restart that because that was just a, like, pure misclick. So forgive me, but I think that's reasonable. I deem it reasonable. Let's do this. Torch. Primitive mold. And get you out there. Take 3 damage. It's not bad. Bring him back again. Seems good. Torch the backliner, torch you. And I think we're absolutely fine here. Here, stick around for a while. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself, man. You were a big help this time. You deserve it. Take a break. Fledgling him, sure. None of this, unfortunately. Drafts would actually be pretty good, but it's fine. We're gonna go right path here. Skip. I really want the spell upgrades because we have already an Inflame, which is really good to double stack if we could have gotten it. And that's probably it so far. Endless plus Burnout would also be pretty good, but I don't think we need it here. But yeah, having the Rage Imps that we can just torch and then... Actually, we don't have to torch them here. They just die. Let's kill you. We don't need that. Don't need any of that nonsense. Let's play you. This should get you up to kill range. It does. Play you up here. Okay. Play this. Play you. This all seems fantastic. We're gonna play both of these guys down here. Remove the spikes. And I think we're actually okay here. Yeah, we have plenty of damage. Train Steward, stick around. Have a good time. Knock yourself out. Cool. It's certainly the best Prince build we've had so far. Skip. The question is, how do we survive against Seraph? I don't... even deranged brute's like not insane. We want this endless. Endless on a welder helper. And then burnout. Okay. That will help out a lot. Leave. I guess I could take those. I did say that cavern events were excluded from the rules, but they would be really good to get rid of as consume cards. I'm certainly thinking about it. I may do it just to make sure that we're not going to lose. I mean, the rules are kind of like how I'm feeling. So, but right now I feel like I would flex into Brawler here. I think it might be too Herculean of an effort to try to do it without it. Finally, we get our buddies here. Torch you. The rule is that you have to take everything related to the mechanic which is highlighted for the day, and today's highlighted mechanic is Rage. So we have to take everything Rage related. All Rage must go. This is a once-in-a-lifetime sale. We're going to take 5 pyre damage because I can't count. Also, forgot about this. Keep rolling. Obviously this is bad. Not what you want to see. We're going to block with double rage. We're not going to block with anything because I'm a fool. So you have to take everything that's related to it, and you also cannot take anything which is not related to it. This blocks 1 damage. We're still above 40 at this point, and our prince he's not going, oh my gosh, he's dying. Because of the burnout, I'm a fool. Hold on. Alright, Thick Train Steward. The sadness, man. The sadness. Literally losing it because I randomly played 2 burnout cards for no reason. Alright, well, we can keep this guy around a little bit longer. We're still gonna get wrecked. Oh! Oh, I'm so upset. If I just hadn't have played the stupid Purifying Cleanses on the Prince, we would have won. Oh my gosh. No one to blame but myself for that, though. I thought they would come around again, but with the Endless, you just don't get enough draw. But I think this is still the right setup. We'll try it again. Hidden Passage. Well, that's interesting. Skip. Wrathful. This is certainly a very, 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 very worse setup. But we will try it nonetheless. Let's take it. Okay, so we let you die. We send 1, because the net will still be positive for us. Torch you. Reform. Torch you. Okay. Bring back the dude again. At 18, he can survive 1, 2, 3 hits, 4, 5. Well, just try to lower it as much as we can. Honestly, it's probably just this as the best play. That or Ascend. If we Ascend... So hold on. If we go Torch... Ascend... Train Steward... No, Reformed Train Steward... $25. We're gonna take 5 hits. Oh, I was just gonna extend the boss. Excuse me, extend the boss to avoid all this nonsense. We take 10 pyre damage, but then we kill the boss right away. I mean, I get what you mean. Like, it's also very good. We would have saved 5 for sure. There's a fledgling. Skip. And... nobody. We took that for nothing. Big Sludge would be amazing. Paraffin Enforcer with multi-strike is not bad. Endless on Fledgling Imp will block a hit and get enough rage. I think it's worth it. I'm going to leave for now. We need to be able to kill backliners. The only way we're going to be able to do that is with lots of multi-strike. Armor plus 10. I think we can manage this with the Rage Imp. Because we can go Ascend. Ascend you. Self-torch. Gets us pretty dang close. 25, 28. Do we eat this floor? I think we greed. Play you up top and hope we can somehow kill this guy. Okay. If we ascend the prince, we kill him. And then we play double self-torches. So we can maybe kill the Forged Disciple. Still very tight. Nobody's died. Well, that's not great. You're gonna be a nightmare. We have no way to kill that guy unless we just torch and torch and torch and torch. But even then, I don't think it's enough. Self-torches are not also very good. I'm nervous. Very nervous here. Should have played that second. Would have been much better. We're doing quite a bit though. It's just how much damage can our prince get in before he dies. Fletch torch. Rage on you. Blocks, gets you an extra hit. I mean, this definitely gets him an extra hit. We have only one guy that can come back with two. Let's just do this. 96? You're still dead? Oh, living on the edge. We have to take this. We have to skip this. And Deranged Brute. Okay. Now he's a unit. And luckily it's on the side of Pyre Health. Maybe this can work. Let's give him... No, let's give you extra health. We're going to re-roll for multi-strike. We need 5 coins. Please. Something that gives us 5 coins. Fantastic. Thank you. Appreciate your support, game. Coming in clutch. Right when we need you. We need multi-strike on the Deranged Brute. I know I said before we went on the Paraffin Thug, or Paraffin Enforcer, but now the idea is that we play the Imp. The Imp is going to continue to stack their Rage and block hits, and then both of them take benefit from the extra Rage. Okay, this is certainly not how you want to start, though. I don't think we can afford to play on the top. We can't afford to play on the bottom. Do we afford to play on the top anyway? I mean, she's always going to do a lot of damage. Like, that's not going to... This would give us some time, but they just kill him. They just kill him right away. Okay, we go for it. It's not good. She gets a lot of armor. We get to bring back a dude, which is pretty good. We can kill one of them. Kill you. Okay. She's gonna go top and kill our dude. This actually keeps him alive. And then... I think we do this. Okay. He's got to kill things. I don't know if he's going to get enough damage. He is. He's actually getting enough damage. That's amazing. And then these guys are going to be our prep squad. Also making sure to give the boss plenty of damage. As they do. I have no idea how we're not killing this guy. Insanity. Let's torch 2 of them. If we torch 2 of them, then Not enough live. Take 2 pyre damage. Okay. We are going to start getting kills now. I don't think they have enough damage. Are you? You are not. Let's get you up there too. Okay. And we're just trying to get as much damage as we possibly can. That's just an Inferno. Is the most damage we possibly can here. And how we doing? We're actually killing her. All right. Very close. Very, very close, though. Dark Deal. I like it a lot. That's fantastic on the Paraffin, or not the Paraffin, on the Deranged Brute. Skip. And draw. All in on the draw here. I think I like removal and duplicate here. We can remove 2 Train Stewards. And we can dupe a lot of things. I'm really wondering, did we already dupe the Deranged Brute? Because we can stack them with the Hidden Passage. Wrathful 2. And now we don't necessarily need to get multi-strike. The Prince can do enough damage. The Prince will get enough armor from the Diligent units as long as he's not dying right away, and we can torch the backliners. Spell Shield? I think that's okay. We may have to play on the middle floor here so that they don't get too strong by the time. I don't think we can afford to play on the bottom floor, though. So we're going to need an Ascend pretty quick. We get an Ascend. We actually get both Ascends right away. Hilarious. Get killed by the Pyre. Thanks. Yeah, do some damage. Live your life. Cool. Okay, so we can put you up there, play you, get you up there, and suddenly our rage is getting insane. Alright. No rage, no take. Skip. Oh boy. Relics could be interesting. Plus the removal is pretty good. And we have money to buy a relic. Nothing. We can remove the last 2 Train Stewards, and then ideally we get like Rage does not decay. Nothing here. Rage does not decay! Ho ho! Okay. We're gonna skip this. We need all the sustain we can get. And these guys do a lot of damage. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we need... We need this Deranged Brute to die over and over again. That's what we need. Double Torch you. He's a good Reform target. Now, he's going to take a hit, but then he's going to get it back. Do that. And then I'm like, I can... Let's save these. Let's save these for later. We can ascend this fool right away. He dies anyway. There we go. Where's our rage dude? There he is. We can torch one of them to save some damage. Do we torch another one? I don't think so. We could ascend one of them. It's a net positive gain. He's not killing him. We need to torch him. He's still not killing him. Okay, so we're bringing back our buddy. Wrong buddy. We needed a different buddy. Continue to stack your damage. Block the hit for you. Block a hit for you. Kill one of them. And you're gonna die anyway. Okay. Alright, so now we got some interesting stuff going on here. We can go you and you. And then Hallowed Drippings. We'll get rid of basically 2 stealth. Okay. Then it's like bring him back again. Oh. Move one of them up and then Fledgling Imp. One stealth, which is perfect for a Fledgling Imp. Dark Deal, smack him. Oh, we got through Crystal Cloak. Oh, I wish. If only, if only. Alright. I think it's the Merchant of Steel. And then we go spells next. We want to get a second multi-strike if we can. Extra rage to start on one of the deranged brutes is good. I don't want another endless. Extra health on the Paraffin Enforcer seems okay. Maybe we get a thick deranged brute to go in the back. And then quick on the deranged brute. I don't know. Give him extra damage. We don't really need him to scale anything. Like, we're not planning to get burnout on a lot of stuff. History of the World. Or just a plain old rail hammer. I think History of the World is fine. We don't normally care where we play. We normally start with a deranged brute and the prince, and that should be, depending on how the floor starts, there should be enough damage, but ideally we can play in middle top. But we might get lucky and, you know, get on the top and be thrilled. That's even still just fine. It's better than normal. The question is, do we want the Paraffin Enforcer there? Or do we want to just wait? I think he's okay in second place. We can then ascend one of the others. We don't want to kill any of them. We want them to kind of sit around. So let's just hit Arcus. Make him feel the pain. We can already fit everybody if we're willing to do that. The other thought is play these guys both. Play an endless imp. Nah, I think it's play. We go 1, 2. Send one up. We'll play the other deranged brute later. We need to get armor. We need the sustain. Obviously damage is going to be fine. It's the sustain that's scary. So no, we're not going to play the Fledgling up there. We can play him here. Do we do a self-torch here? Adds a lot, but he's going to get a lot anyway. I think he's already going to get enough because they're going to give him 10 extra rage or 10 extra damage. So he is getting there. We can even block with the hit here. That's still good enough to get the kill. Part of me is like, since it's good enough to get the kill, why not ascend this guy, but... Start deal. Okay, now it's not enough. Oh, he's still getting the kill. Let's not mess with it anymore. Cool. Alright. Get our buddy. He's thrilled to be there. Everybody's dying. Play you here. Start the rage rolling here. This all seems fantastic. It's probably spells. Absolutely fine. Bring this guy back. Dark deal. Get up there. 616 damage to Arcus. Not bad. Alright. Let's bring back this fledgling imp. Get him up there. Hallow drippings. Stick around, my friend. You get to watch the show with the rest of them. I think the back torch here is worth it. Getting the sustain. And that should be enough. I mean, we're more than fine here. Hello. Okay. Oh my gosh! The last stand! Draw. When we asked to go all in on Rage, the game delivered in spades. I actually don't want to remove anything. Is that right? Maybe it's the Inferno. The Inferno's pretty bad, but I'm not going to remove anything else. I think we want to keep all of our spells to have stuff to get rid of things with. We are certainly going to -1 on the last stand. We're certainly going to hold over on the Dark Deal. And reroll. Permafrost would have been pretty good on Dark Deal or on Last Stand. I think I'm going to make the Hidden Passages free though. And I'm going to go all in on Wrathful, even if we have Brawler. Now that we have these deranged brutes who are just absolutely killing it, I think we can afford to play like this. Armor's fine. We do so much damage and we do it so very fast. Okay. It's kind of the wrong floor, but no sweat. We're going to play it anyway. We'll play it out. Gonna play you here for the damages. Gonna play you here for now. And we're gonna ascend this fool to get wrecked by the Hornbreaker Prince. Okay. Imp would be great here. Game delivers every time. Imp. Plus Dark Deal. Now this is interesting. This kills both. And it gets him a lot more damage, making it more likely he'll start getting front kills. I think that's important. Play you here. And get up there. Now we can just start dark dealing like crazy. It's not the time to double, I don't think. Although, I mean, it is pretty good. It's already pretty good. Maybe it's okay. It is pretty good. That's a lot of rage already. Let's do it. Keep stacking. Get these guys rolling. Eventually we'll bring him up to the top after these guys can stack so much rage onto him. And just keep going here. Alright, 1. Hidden Passage. Dark Deal. You know what? Get up here. Again, one hit. Our prince is doing 680 damage. Seems fair. Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. I guess we take the Rage Serum. We skip. Rage Serum's good. It's a card that can consume, and it gives rage, and the rage does not decay. We're going to go right path here. I don't know what we're going to dupe yet, but we are going to go for more rage trinkets. Okay. That's a nice little booster shot for everybody. I don't want to remove consume from it. I think we just make the hidden passage 0. If we get the chance to get permafrost on it, that would be pretty sick. Okay, we'll take the permafrost and we'll make a torch 0, I guess. But the permafrost is really good. Then we can just wait to play it when we want it. We're not going to remove. We will duplicate. Makes me think duplicating the Last Stand might be the best play. Because double rage is going to be absolutely insane. And could potentially result in a flying kill. Let's do it. If there was ever a time that we were going to get the win, this is the way. Alright, we're going to play on the middle floor. Middle floor is great. We can already start with 2 really strong units. Already start stacking the rage. You need 190. So we're going to go you here. Bring you up. Dark deal you. And then pray. 140 is the current amount. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Let's bring up Deranged Brute. And I think it's getting rid of a torch first, or maybe it's a primitive mold. Or is it to play the Paraffin Enforcer? I actually kind of like blocking with the Paraffin Enforcer here. Because I'm okay if he dies. We need something to die. And then we take the 1 damage. We remove the primitive... No, we remove the torch. We torch the prince. He now gets the kill. We put the hidden passage on. And then we dark deal the backliner. And suddenly, we're in a really good spot. So we can already... Let's yeet this. We'd really like you to die, if possible. Let's do this. Crit Mutilation, and then double. The first doubling has commenced. Okay, so now blocker's gone. We can block with an imp. And we can torch this fool. Which then allows us to bring back potentially the imp. I don't think we need we can play Dark Deal defensively. I'm okay with this guy making it to the pyre. That doesn't bother me. It's a question of, do we care about this mutilation? I think we do care about the mutilation. Then let's kill this guy to get more sustain. Very cool. Again, Fledgling Imp. Blocking the hit here. Play you out. We can double torch the backliner. No, we can't. We can single torch the backliner, which doesn't really do anything. Sustain for the win. I mean, we have a lot of damage already. We're already doing 1,000 damage to Seraph, which is pretty good. I think this is a good time to last stand again. Fledgling Imp. Oh, I could have played the Fledgling Imp first. And then Dark Deal on you. Take some damage. But when hopefully Seraph comes up there again, he won't. Why would he? Do this. Bring back you. Bring back you. You're gonna die, but it's like, whatever, man. Just get in there. Kill you. Prevent fire damage. I think one turn is enough to kill Seraph. Play you. Imp, you are our backup. In case everything goes south. You are our last defense before the pyre. And we killed it. All the rage is complete. Whew. Success. Took us... We'll count the runs in a minute. I think it was at least 7 failures before we got it. Alright, let's go back. Check out the run. I mean, it really came down to getting the 2 deranged brutes, getting the collection of tails. All of that was really good. The double last stands certainly weren't hurting things either. The imp blocking for a lot of the hits. The dark deal, getting the early scaling as well as being able to pick off units, all contributed. Very, very well rounded deck, despite no inherent sustain. And yeah, diligent. So let's go through and let's review what we did. So we tried. It was all Hellhorn, which makes sense. You want Hellhorn for these runs. Hellhorn Stygian, lost on ring 3. Hellhorn Stygian, we made it to ring 5. This is the one that I thought could have gone a lot farther, but we just got wrecked by the Sycophants because we took the trial. If we hadn't taken the trial, we could have survived this one. I don't know that we could have beaten Seraph, but at least we could have survived a lot longer. This is the one, I believe, where I made a huge mistake. Yeah, I ice tornado at the top floor instead of the bottom floor, and that got us killed. This one, I believe, is where we played the... What was this one? I think we just... Oh, we died to the... We took too much damage. No. How did we die to this? Yeah, we just couldn't beat the boss. Just couldn't get enough damage on the boss. Oh, that's right. This was the Nameless Siren double branded warrior run. And that one was super awkward. Here we made it all the way to the end, and we had like a really solid build going, but it just couldn't do enough. We couldn't get enough sustain. Our Paraffin Enforcer couldn't handle the heat from all these units, and we ended up just dying. To pyre damage. And then this one was just I played wrong. Like, this one was super solid. I just played it wrong, like on this dataless fight. And nothing more to say about it. I just didn't play it right. Oh yeah, that's right. I used the double purifying cleanse on the prince, and then he died to burn out. And then finally the run we just did, which was the successful one. So in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs to claim victory here. Tough. And for those wondering about the name of the day, some nice Greek mythology for you. Lyssa was the god of madness and anger. Thus, Lyssus, a gender swap of the name, was the theme. And with that, the name of the day is, in fact, Lissus. You can call me Nate, you can call me Nathan, but please never call me Nathaniel. We'll be back at it again. We're going to be doing more of these beyond the rail, or beyond the rail, beyond the track videos. Maybe it should be rail. Train track, train rail, train track. Beyond the track, with more mechanics coming tomorrow. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.